Hi boys and girls, and welcome back to activity number 2 today of our weather day. I hope that you are all very excited because activity number 2 is making our weather chart. Now, does anybody know what a weather chart is? Well, it's okay because I am here to tell you. So a weather chart is something that we use to work out what type of weather we have for the day. Okay, so we are going to get creative and make it, and then every day you can look outside your window and see what the weather is, and then you put it on your chart. And that is how we use our weather chart. So we have to make sure we have all of our arts and crafts supplies ready to go for this one, boys and girls. We will need some card, some colouring in pens, and some scissors. But remember, we need to have our grown-up with us to help us use our scissors safely. Okay, so I'm not going to keep you waiting, let's get started. Okay, boys and girls, so the first thing we need to do for making our weather chart is check that we have everything ready to go. So as you can see here, I have my card and I've also got some extra bits just in case I need them. I've also got my colouring in pens and I have my scissors. But remember, we are going to need a responsible grown-up with us to help us use those scissors safely. Okay, boys and girls, so now we're ready to get drawing. And the first thing we need to draw for our weather chart is all of the different weather symbols. Okay, because we're going to cut them out and use them a little bit later. So the first symbol I am going to draw is a big sun, and that is going to be the symbol for our sunny days. So to do that, I'm going to draw a nice big circle, and then all of the spikes coming out to be my sunshine, and then I'm going to colour it in yellow because yellow is the colour of the sun. Okay, and moving on, the next symbol we're going to draw is for our cloudy days. So we are going to draw a nice big cloud, and this one is super easy, boys and girls. We just draw a straight line at the bottom and then our rounded bubbles around the top, and you know what, we don't even need to colour it in because the clouds are white. And that is our cloud all finished. Okay, and the next symbol we're going to draw, boys and girls, is some raindrops because that will represent our rainy days. So we have to draw little rain droplets just like I'm doing on the paper, and then we colour it in blue for the colour of the rain. Okay, boys and girls, so the next symbol we're going to draw is a little bit tricky because it is wind, and you can't see wind when you look outside. Sure you can't, so we don't actually know what to draw. But for our wind, we are just going to draw some squiggly lines just like this to imagine that that is the wind blowing about outside. And we are just going to use whatever colour you want. I'm using black for this one, and just some squiggly lines, and that makes our wind. Okay, so the next symbol we're going to draw, boys and girls, is going to be snow. So to draw our snowflakes, I am going to take my grey colouring in pen, and I am just going to draw some snowflakes nice and spread out, just like that. And moving on to our very last symbol, boys and girls, we are going to draw some stormy weather. Okay, so we are going to use the cloud and the raindrops that we drew earlier. We're going to add them all together, and we're going to add in some lightning bolts, just like I'm doing here. And then because it's stormy, the cloud isn't going to be white, so we're going to colour that in grey, and then we need to make sure we colour our lightning bolts in yellow, and that means our stormy weather. Okay, boys and girls, so now that we have all of our symbols drawn out and coloured in looking beautiful, it is time for us to get our helpful grown-up to help us cut out all of our symbols into their own little squares. Okay, so using our scissors, we're going to cut them up into 6 different boxes so that we can use them on our weather chart. And then if you want to, boys and girls, you can go through and label all of your weather symbols. Okay, so you can see here I'm writing down sunny, cloudy, raining, windy, snowing and stormy. Okay, boys and girls, so now it is time to design the weather chart itself. So it is entirely up to you how you want to make yours look. Okay, it doesn't need to be the same as anyone else's, but this is how I'm going to make mine. And I'm going to write what is the weather today, and I'm going to do it in my nicest handwriting, and I'm going to make it nice and colourful. Okay, but you can do yours however you like. Okay, boys and girls, so that is our weather chart all finished. So now all we have to do is look outside, see what the weather is like today, and you can put your symbol on your chart and that can stay there all day. And you want to do that every single day to check and track the weather. Okay, so you can have a look. Is it raining? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Or is it even snowing? And every day it might be different. Well, I hope you enjoyed making your weather chart. Well, boys and girls, I hope that you had so much fun making our weather chart today. I know that I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to use it later on to look outside and see what type of weather we have and put it on my chart. I'm so excited and I hope you are too. Okay, boys and girls, I will be seeing you later on for activity number 3. I'll see you later.